Hey beauties, it's Nikea here. As you can see, I've already started taking down my mini twists. I've had them in for a month now, and I want to go ahead and take them out before they started trying to lock up on me. So I already have some taken out. So I'm going to show you all how I'm taking them down and what I am going to do. This is a little bit of shed hair that I have so far. But you know, before we get into this, if you haven't already, go down below and click that subscribe button. And right next to that, click that bell notification button so that you never miss an upload. Join the club. Alright. So all I'm doing is taking the twist apart very carefully, starting at the bottom. Then I have these two sides, and I'm just running through it with my hands and just separating it a little by little to detangle, and then just pulling out the shed hair. And I know that this is shed hair because I can see the cuticle on the end. Oh, y'all can't see that, but yeah, I can see it. Cuticle or follicle, one of those cools. And then I just kind of run my fingers through it and go on to the next one. All right, my hair is all out, y'all. It took me so I was gonna put conditioner on it to detangle, but you know, since the twists were so small, I didn't want to have to get them wet and detangle them. So an alternative method is I'm going to use coconut oil. Got this from Walmart, as you can see, great value. And I'm just going to take small sections and finger detangle it. And I'm just going through and like pulling the section apart, not really running my fingers through it yet because it's not all the way detangled. But I've used this method on really tangled hair before. And taking those twists out, there are like two sections that got tangled, and I kind of, you know, I snagged them. So you just want to be really careful taking them down. So I'm just going to do this all over every section, and then I'm going to put a plastic bag on my head and let that penetrate the strands and start to like work its magic and detangle. And I learned this method from Natural 85. And she did this on like really tangled hair. It was like a quick 20-minute wash day to make her detangling process easier. So mine's not gonna be 20 minutes, but still that same concept. And I'm just going through pulling out all the shed hair. This is what I have so far. So I'll probably sleep with this oil in my head overnight and then wash my hair in the morning. And you really want to pull out all the shed hair to help prevent tangles, because that's what causes a lot of tangles after taking out a protective style. And my hair was still moisturized. It did not feel dry. My scalp did feel, my scalp is dry and itchy, but I think it's from wearing a hat at work and cotton is soaking up the moisture from my scalp. Because usually I wear like a silk or satin scarf, but the past week or so I haven't because I knew I was taking these out. And I probably could have worn it longer, but it's almost the end of my 90-day hair growth challenge, so I wanted to go ahead and take my hair loose and see my growth, even though I can see it at my roots because the color was all the way at my roots when I started this challenge. And I'm just taking a little bit more and massaging it all throughout the hair and getting some on my scalp and just running my hands through it with the oil. Well, sliding my hands on the outside. So again, this is the shed hair I have so far. which is not too bad for keeping my hair in for a week. This is actually cute. It's giving me like 3C hair texture, you know? Loose waves, or 3B. I don't know which is which, but I'm in the 3 category right now. But we all know it's gonna shrink back up to that afro. So I was gonna put this in a ponytail, but I think I just wanna keep it loose and put the plastic cap on it. And then I'm gonna put my silk cap on top, just so I don't have to hear that swooshing all night, and let the coconut oil work its magic. And then I'll come back in the morning and show you all what I got going on. But yeah, I think that's a good way to safely remove the mini twist. So just use your fingers, don't use a comb, separate with your fingers, and then apply an oil to it to detangle, and let that sit for however long you want. I think at least 30 minutes would be good to let it really penetrate and start working on those tangles. So this is just gonna help with the detangling process tomorrow, or for me tomorrow, or when you wash. I haven't used a comb yet, so I wouldn't suggest using a comb. So you really have to take your time and be gentle, because it's probably gonna take as long to take them down as it did to install them. But there's no point of having a protective style if when you take it out, you're just gonna wind up ripping out your hair at the end. Because the whole point of protective style is to allow your hair some rest and allow it to grow. All right, I have my plastic bag. Get all my hair up under there. I'm gonna put it in a ponytail because I'm gonna be sleeping and I don't wanna tangle it up further. Whew, so like I said, put my bonnet on, put my scarf on, and then I'll be back in the morning to update y'all on this process. All right, the first thing that I'm going to do is to run water through my hair and finger detangle it. I'm not necessarily trying to rinse out the coconut oil, but I just want to further detangle my hair after that coconut oil has had time to sit and work through those tangles. So I'm just going to use the water on a warm setting to run through my hair to help loosen up any dirt, any oil, any buildup on my scalp, and to also detangle. Now I'm going to be using my Cream of Nature Argan Oil Moisture and Shine shampoo, and this shampoo hydrates and detangles. And I'm going to continue using the Wild Growth Hair Oil in my shampoo as well, as you'll see here. Now I'm just working that onto my scalp first, and then I'm going to work that down my strands, making sure that I get all the buildup off of my scalp and the roots of my hair, and then using the rest of that shampoo to work on my strands. This scalp massager has become a staple, so I'm using this to stimulate blood flow in my scalp and to also once again loosen up any dirt and any buildup. This just helps with the shampooing process, and it's also a little bit of TLC because it just feels so good. It's really making sure that the shampoo gets in there and really breaking up any dirt and buildup in my scalp and on my hair. So here I'm just showing you all that I added a little more shampoo. It wasn't setting up like I needed it to, and I wanted to make sure that my actual strands and the length of my hair got clean, and I wanted to make sure I had enough product to actually detangle. So this product claims to detangle, and I always use this shampoo as a part of my detangling process. So I'm taking smaller sections within that side of my hair, and I'm using a wide tooth comb to detangle it even further. And you see that the comb is just gliding through fairly easily as I'm working through those knots and tangles. It's not a struggle to pull it through that section with the shampoo. Now you can't do this with all shampoos, only with this one, because it says that it detangles, and I found that to be true. Beauties, I finished washing my hair. I put my deep conditioner in there, which is the Cream of Nature Argan Oil Intensive Conditioning Treatment. I put that all throughout my hair, and just want to show y'all how easy my comb is going through. There's still some tangles in there right here, yeah. But it's going through fairly easily. And I'm going through this large section, and that's because I let that coconut oil sit in there and detangle with the water, and then the shampoo that I use is also detangling. So now there's less I have to do. I am going to use smaller combs and detangle some more, but I'm going to let this sit in my hair while I put some clothes on, and then I'm going to rinse this out. This is all the shed hair from washing it, so not too bad. I'm gonna try to save it all. Yeah, I'm gonna rinse this out, moisturize, my usual moisturize routine. I will card the video above where you all can see the steps to moisturizing my hair, and then I'll give you all a length check for the end of this challenge. Hey beauties, it's Nikea here. It is the next day. So as I told you all, once I deep conditioned, of course I detangled again, then I moisturized, and then I just put my hair in some flat twists. I have a video on this style, and I have a video on how I moisturize my hair, so I'll be sure to put those in the cards or in the description box so that you can check those out. So I just wanted to come and show you all my hair after being in those mini twists. You'll see that it's, you know, not shedding, and I mean it is shedding, but you know, no bald spots. I didn't yank my hair. And of course, just putting some oil on my hands before I take them down to help prevent frizz. Alright y'all, that's my hair all taken down. Loving the curls. Haven't had my hair loose in a while. I'm not gonna pick it too much. I'm just gonna let it grow throughout the week. So I wanted to show y'all, this is all of the shed hair, which is not too bad for having my hair up like that. And I know it's shed hair because I can see the little follicle at the end. It's not breakage. Alright, let's get this length check in. And I'll have to do like some comparison photos. Alright. I'm gonna stretch it as much as I can. Here's the front. And the side. About to right here by my tendon. Other side, yep, right here to my tendon. And then the back, hardest part. And here's the back.
Mommy, Daddy.
Okay.
I want to go.
So the back is to about right here. Before I started this challenge, the color was all the way to my roots, and I have about 1 inch of dark brown there. So my hair grew about 1 inch in 3 months. And of course I knew my hair was gonna grow. The whole goal of this 90-day hair growth challenge was to retain length. So I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing throughout the rest of the year to see if I can retain my length and just keep my hair and curls popping. But it is March 31st, the last day of the 90-day hair growth challenge. Thank you for all those who joined in with me, that participated, you know, no matter when you started or when you decided to finish. Thank you for doing this challenge with me. I'll probably do another one again, you know, because now we are over 400 subscribers strong. So I just need a few more, y'all, so I can get to that 500, so I can do this giveaway. Y'all know y'all want this stuff. It's free, okay? So go ahead and subscribe. Click that button down below. But that's it for today's video, beauties. Thank you so much for watching. But before you go, make sure you go down below and click that subscribe button, and right next to that, click that bell notification button so that you never miss when I post. Like I always say, it's free, it's easy, and it's fun. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I wish you bye.
Harper, stop trying to steal my shine. It's my video.